In observance of Agriculture Month 2025, the Vryman's Erven Secondary School Agricultural Science Department hosted a mini Agri Expo on Thursday, October 23, an activity aimed at showcasing the creativity and agricultural potential of students and local producers. During the opening ceremony, head of the Agricultural Science Department highlighted the achievements and ongoing projects of the students of the Agri Department.
October month is designated as Agriculture Month, and it's month-long. We have month-long activities. Every day is something new. So at Vryman Secondary, the Agricultural Science Department, we took it upon ourselves to be part of the nationwide celebration. Our intention is to showcase what our school have been doing for the past year or so. We've invited other persons, other agri entities, agri processing and so on, to be part of this exhibition so they can highlight, they can showcase how important and the different ways in which agriculture science can be part of our everyday life.
Regional Executive Officer, Region 6, Mr. Narendra Prasad, and Agricultural Officer attached to the Regional Democratic Council, Mr. U.C. Simpson, also delivered brief remarks commending the initiative and emphasizing the importance of agricultural education in shaping the next generation of farmers and innovators.
We believe that all schools are equal. The days when we believe that we have a top school and a bottom school must be over. Every child must have the same facility, irrespective of you're going to Multi, BHS, or Vryman's Erven. And I'm happy today that we are at this exhibition. And not only the Agriculture Department, but today I will speak about the Agriculture Department. The Agri Department, as Grosar has explained, the tremendous effort of all agencies, particularly NARI, has made to this school to ensure we have what I refer to as a functional Agri Department. The days are over when we can just teach the subject and you look at pictures, but we're gonna have to have demonstration. In our quiet moments, we must sit down and decide, why Agri? If we don't have farmers, what will happen to the country? What will happen to the world? The days I grew up, farmers are seen as the lowest level. So you got the doctors and the lawyers, and then we got the farmers still at the bottom. And we pay little or no respect to farmers. But that has changed, and it must change. And today, this is a demonstration. Because without food, we can't survive. So we have to start acknowledging the efforts of our agri-based persons, our agri-teachers, or the Ministry of Agriculture.
This year's Agriculture Month is celebrated under the theme Transforming Livelihoods through an Agri-Food System. When our agriculture system thrives, our region thrives. Today's exhibition is more than just a showcase of the school's work. It is a celebration of your potential, your dreams, and your efforts. Schools are vital. This is where the future of our region is being shaped. The agri-food system touches every part of our daily lives. From the soils that grow our food, the hands that harvest it, to the systems that distribute and consume it. And behind that systems are families, farmers, and communities whose lives can be uplifted when education, innovation, and support comes together.
Acting Headmaster, Mr. Leander Ajadi, then officially declared the expo open.
I know Expo would have alluded to the fact that we can't do without food. I often say to all the teachers, sometimes when we set in the timetable, I don't want to get too into the school business, but they say, well, give Agri 3 periods. I'm like, no. Equally important, Agri should be on that timetable, because none of you, all the lawyers, the doctors, whoever, they all have to eat. Food is a must. The first thing when a man has a need or whatever, he pawn all his jewelry, whatever, because food is needed. He get rid of the vehicles, the houses, because he had to eat. And so food is very important. And we've seen in Guyana, to some extent, how, Agri sometimes could be put on the back burner. And I honestly think for a little while, when we found oil in this country, we kind of, we were so excited, rightfully so. And then now we realize, hey, I'm talking from government level now. We need to get Agri back on the front burner in spite of us being more or less an oil economy. And we want to transform and let the message be sent throughout the school systems as well. Hence these activities that we would have planned. So we've had a number of activities throughout the month. And this year would more or less culminate in all that we've planned and so. To sensitize our children, to let them know about the importance of agricultural science. It's very critical in any nation, and so we would have encouraged, rearing your own small amount of livestock at home, and some of them come and excitedly say, yes sir, I'm doing it. Planting, having a little kitchen garden and so forth. And once they start to see the tangible results, it encourages them to do more. So I want to give the RDC of Region 6 a big round of applause as well. Thank you so much. Our school always asking and begging for something, and this man never gets fed up of us. All you'll say, sir, I'm working on it. There are other schools as well, but you will. And true to form, it comes through every time. So big ups to yourself. And all the other members, I'm hearing Nari a lot, Mr. Kewal. I don't remember the young lady's name that's there. She's smiling at Miss Narima, no? She is always here. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but she's always here, very approachable. I really admire how they come and they treat us like royalty. Because sometimes that's our problem at Vryman's. It's like we feel as if people don't care. But when you treat us like that, we feel so happy. So thank you all for all the support. As the HM team, you don't know how much I appreciate that. So with all of that said, I just want to declare this mini exhibition, agricultural mini exhibition 2025 open. Do have an enjoyable session.
The event featured booths from several agencies within the agriculture sector, including ARI, which provided information on sustainable crop production. Exhibitors also displayed a range of locally produced agro-processed products, while students of Vryman's Erven showcased their own agricultural projects at the school's booth.
Displaying a little bit of what we do in terms of field activities so that we could sensitize the students who have their parents at home that might be a part of agriculture so that they could be more aware of what are some of the services that we have to offer. Here we have a lot of soil testing kits. We have our different kits that we use regionally. So there's testing that could be done immediately, and there's some sort of testing that will require us to collect the soil sample, take it back, and then perform that testing. Additionally, we have some equipment for our brooding and grafting exercise, which we'll see later. And we have some traps that we use in the field to reduce the population of certain insects that would affect fruits across the region. More importantly, we have a few informational flyers for the students that will be helpful, that would include things such as pests and diseases, farming after flooding, shaded cultivation, and production of a number of different crops.
Food Village, Wisconsin Burbies, and today I'm here at Vryman's to display some of my products. All these are products from bees, right? Today we have some of the honey wax, we have the honeycomb, we also have the honey in the bottle, right? We have some soaps, those are byproducts from honey and the wax. And we're here displaying some sorrel too with coconut. Why we're displaying them, these are some of the pollen sources for the honey, right?
And I'm representing Wari Agro-Processing Establishment and relocated at Glasgow, it's even East Vancouver East. Persons are now getting health conscious, right? So these products that we're preparing All these products that we're preparing, we prepare from scratch. So I want to encourage persons to come along. Whenever you see these products in supermarkets, you can purchase them because they're highly nutritious, right? And they're prepared on a hygienical condition that is beneficial to you.
Genuine products naturally fresh. So currently we have on display a variety of items. We have concentrated juices, we have different syrups, sauces, and at the present time we have 80 products that are GMBS certified. We're currently, on Monday we will get about 10 more products that will be GMBS certified. And we are at the massive stores at Torkine and Providence. And we are at the Guy in the store and a variety of shops also across the country.
So we are testing food samples to show starch and protein. And usually when we test to see starch inside of food samples, it gives a blue-black texture, as you could see here. And when we test protein in food samples, it usually turns purple.
The Mini Agri Expo not only celebrated the nation's Agriculture Month, but also demonstrated how schools can serve as incubators for agricultural innovation, inspiring students to see farming not just as tradition, but as a vital pathway to food security and economic growth.